America, it's your boys, and today we have a huge surprise, something that we've been working toward for a long time, and that's going to be a giveaway. We're not going to tell you exactly right this second what it is, but in this video, just a few minutes down the road, you're going to see what it is.
The difference between most giveaways going on out there now and ours is ours have 25 years of off-road experience behind them.
And when we say 25 years of off-road experience, that's all the years that he has spent building thousands and thousands of off-road rigs. He knows the difference between something that just looks awesome and something that is awesome.
We want to give away a truck that I would want to get inside and out.
But enough talk, let's go pick up this mystery vehicle. But really quick, you've probably seen this briefcase in our videos because this entire effort is for the people here at City Hope. They are a non-profit Christian organization that's built on feeding the hungry. This entire giveaway is for them. So we're going to explain a little bit more about them in just a minute, but let's get going for right now.
We are driving to Preston, Idaho, and we are picking up our giveaway. It is a sweet, beautiful, color matched. It's got a few mods on it, but we're going to bring it back and put even more mods on it. I cannot wait to watch this process. The reason I chose to tow it back from Idaho is to get a baseline of the temperature of my heat exchanger here in the R. Raptors are really not that good at towing.
Not that good at towing.
But every man's got to know his limitations, right? So let's go. I just absolutely love Idaho. I've lived in northern Utah my whole life, and I love driving the old way through the little farming communities like this. Just absolutely part of my upbringing.
Oh, there she is! Shiny, gorgeous Gentry Raptor. And here's the thing, there are a ton of giveaways going on in the world right now, and so we wanted to really differentiate ourselves with our decades of experience working in the automotive field, specifically on Raptors, and make this thing into an absolute off-road beast.
Owning Raptors clear back to the very first gen back in 2010, a lot of things you have to do to a Raptor, and the first thing is a stubby antenna. We got that coming. Don't worry, it's coming. First is window tint, and so we're going to go to our favorite partner in window tinting, a shade above in Layton, Utah. Leah is the owner. She is going to personally do some window tint and a few other little things on this. It's going to make it look awesome.
With all these stock giveaway vehicles, the thing that makes a Sterling's Wild West Raptor is Sterling because of all of his years building thousands of Raptors. Obviously, this first thing is cosmetic and it's awesome. Leia is fantastic, so we're gonna head her way right now.
Let's go.
All right, just a reminder to everyone why we're doing this Raptor giveaway, and that's because of Fernando at City Hope. His goal is to feed the hungry and needy. He spent his entire young adult life being raised in the Philippines. Didn't have food, wished he could feed people. And so at one point in his life, he had the miraculous opportunity to come to the United States. And here's the thing, Fernando is basically doing this almost all by himself. He has a handful of paid staff and he has a bunch of incredible volunteers, but they recently purchased an old city library, and that's where they're operating out of. And the basement is old and needs serious renovation work, and the upstairs has been completely demolished and needs to be finished. And we want to help Fernando do that, not only so that he can accommodate more people and have more people help him, but so that those people with Fernando can help those hungry souls, the people who need it the most. And so this giveaway, even though we haven't started it yet, 100% of every donation that comes through in order to win this Raptor will go straight to the people at City Hope. And so we're so stoked to be a part of this. Now, the giveaway hasn't started yet, so if you want to be alerted the exact moment that we kick it off, click the link in the pinned comment down below and you'll be notified the moment this sucker goes live. Okay, here we are pulling up to a shade above. Leia. At first I kept forgetting her name, and then I just pictured Princess Leia with the buns. I basically pictured her with the buns. I was like, now I'm never gonna forget her name ever. Obviously that's just when we first met her, but she is such a hoot. She is one of the coolest people that we just met her randomly at like a a city hangout thing, and she just came up to us and it was just super fun. And anyway, we can't wait for you guys to meet her. All right, guys, we're here at A Shade Above with Leah, the owner, and Leah's so awesome, and she's gonna walk through everything that she's gonna do to this awesome Gen 3 Raptor.
So we'll start with the front. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do PPF on the headlights. We're gonna do a little bit of a factory shade to them so that it's still legal but not look too crazy, and it's gonna protect the headlights from getting rock chips, scuffed up and stuff like that. The pillars right here, these scratch so easy. We're gonna put some PPF over them, and then we're gonna tint all of the windows except the front windshield. I think we're gonna do a 35%, which is the legal limit for the front two windows in Utah, and then also 35% on the back, just to add a little bit of a shade. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna protect the interior from UV, from the sun, from cracking, all that. And it's gonna keep the vehicle a lot cooler, your passengers a lot cooler. The XPEL ceramic blocks out about 88% of the heat. So I think that will make a huge difference in the truck all over, even though it is a light shade. Same thing, we're gonna put a little bit of clear bra on the back of these taillights just to protect them. And I think that is all we're gonna do today.
Okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna let Leah do her thing. We're gonna see it when it's done.
Oh, that looks
Oh man,
so freaking awesome. Oh, this looks so great.
that's so sweet.
That all that white is muted. Tinted PPF, tell us about it. How hard was that?
It wasn't that hard. It probably took me about an hour to do these back tail lights together. Up front, we did the tint. Like I said, we did light, so you might be able to tell, you might not, but heat-wise, you'll definitely be able to feel it. And we did the A-pillars.
Oh, and they look amazing.
So it'll be like that forever.
That looks great.
And then the headlights, which was the big wow factor, something different.
Oh, that is so
dude.
cool.
That looks so great.
The around of the headlight.
The eyelid.
Demonized.
I think is what
I
the
like
reference
that.
was. I think it makes it look newer.
Is so
Again.
cool. So not only are we getting paint protection, we get the look, and it kind of gives that whole blacked out front look.
Yeah, it matches it up in between, gives it a more aggressive look.
Looks freaking fantastic.
I like the shine. I feel like lights over time kind of get dull or yellow or stuff like that.
Yes.
This isn't gonna do that. It's gonna stay shiny and glossy.
I love it.
Well, should we let's turn the lights on just to get a little
Yeah, turn the lights on.
little
Yeah.
idea.
So it's not stopping any light transmission through there at all. That's so cool. What is the transmittance?
30, so
Okay.
same kind of as your other lights.
So even though
there.
it's not tint, it'll kind of act the same as tint. Okay.
It acts a little bit like that.
Show us the
Whole new
tint
look.
on the windows.
Yeah.
And tell us about.
So this is the XPEL ceramic line. Basically what it does, it's meant to block out a lot of that direct heat that you feel when you feel kind of that sunburn on your arm, or if things are starting to get hot in the back, then it's going to help block out all of that, even though it is a light shade.
Never
The other
experienced
thing too is like people that run their AC constantly, it's on full blast. Like when you have ceramic on your whole vehicle, you don't have to run your
It's
AC.
gonna keep that in.
that's
Yeah, it
awesome.
keeps
Oh,
that
that's
heat out,
amazing.
and you just low.
I've
Don't
never
run
thought
it.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
You
it.
knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
How can people get a hold of you, Leah, to have this done on their trucks?
Best way to get a hold of us is just to give us a call or swing by the shop. If you're doing a PPF or anything like that, come by. We'd like to see the vehicle before, but if you just need a tint questions or estimates, then just give us a call. Go to our Facebook or Instagram too. That's a good way to get a hold of us.
All right, everyone, that is a shade above. This is our first stop, and they're located here in Layton.
Yep.
And we're gonna leave a link in the description down below, so check them out, you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you
This
very
is
much.
super
This is
cool.
so sweet.
Super cool. I like how the little stuff just made it that edge.
Yeah,
and I can't wait to see
absolutely.
what else you guys put on it.
Yeah, this is just the beginning of this. So if you're excited about this giveaway, click the link in the pinned comment down below so we can notify you as soon as this thing goes live. We'll see you guys in the next one, Sterling's Wild West.